spark.
Hi everyone! So as Pancake Tuesday is fast approaching, I've put together some ideas for savoury pancakes. So while we all love the traditional lemon and sugar, savoury pancakes make a really tasty lunch or dinner option, and I eat them all year round. So today I'm going to make 3 savoury pancakes using my products. So all my products are handmade using fresh ingredients and locally sourced where possible, and contain no artificial preservatives or additives. So the first pancake that I'm going to make today is using my rocket pesto. I love the rocket pesto as it's really versatile and it goes great with any dish. Now if you prefer the basil or coriander, work away with that. So what we're going to do is use the rocket pesto, feta cheese and roasted red peppers. So that's the first pancake. The second one then is with my mushroom and aubergine pesto. And there's just loads of flavour in this, so the only filling we're going to use here with it is the Coolini Daru cheese, which is a hard cheese. And then the last pancake then is with my beetroot ketchup and the Nóirín hard goat's cheese. So beetroot goes brilliant with goat's cheese, and especially my ketchup as it's sweet, so it marries up brilliant with a hard goat's cheese, which would have stronger flavours. Now I have the batter pre-made. I thought it would be a bit simpler not to talk you through that, but it is really easy to make your own batter. There's lots of good recipes out there, and the key pointers I'd say not to end up with lumps is make sure and add the eggs first and then to the flour, and then gradually add the milk in. And if you do have any issues, you can always pull out your hand blender or just put it through a sieve, and with the back of a wooden spoon just kind of bash out any lumps from that. And then pop it back into the fridge to rest for at least half an hour, as it lets the glutinous in the flour relax, and it also allows the mixture to thicken up a little bit. So we'll kick off then with the first pancake. Okay, so I already did one pancake just to flavour the pan. I don't actually use it. I always find it makes a big difference to the pancakes after that, so I don't mind wasting a little bit of batter. So I have my frying pan good and hot now, and I'll pour my batter into the centre. And then give it a good swirl around so that it spreads out evenly. Great. And now I'm just going to spread the pesto and the filling on one half of the pancake, because we're going to double it over anyway. It's lovely green colour. Smells great. And you can see the pancake is really starting to bubble up now. Just get a good spread of it. Great. Next I'm going to pop on the roasted red peppers. These add so much flavour. So with roasted peppers, all you do is pop them into the oven hole, about 180, and cook them for 20 minutes. And you'll see the skin starting to pierce up, and they might even go a little bit black. So pull them out then and leave them in a bowl and cover with cling film, or else just put a lid over them and let them cool down a little bit, and then you can peel off the skins very easily then. So I do make the roasted peppers regularly, and you can just pop them in the fridge in an airtight container, and they'll hold for about 5 days, and they're really tasty in salads and sandwiches. So yeah, brilliant lunchtime idea. Rocket, roasted pepper and feta cheese. The next pancake we're making is with the mushroom and aubergine pesto. So again, we'll just pop on the pesto on one half of the pancake. So we're going to use the Coolini cheese. So this is a hard cheese made by Coolini in mine Tipperary, and it's lovely. It's real buttery, mild flavours from it, so it lends itself really well to any dish. Great, so there's the mushroom and Daru cheese. Very simple. So we're on to our final pancake here with my beetroot ketchup and the Nóirín goat's cheese. So my beetroot ketchup, I have honey in it, which adds a little bit of extra sweetness. So I get my honey from Leaving down in South Kilkenny, down in Piltown. So just give a good covering of it. And it goes brilliant with the goat's cheese. So the goat's cheese I'm using is made by Nóirín out in Stonyford in Kilkenny. and it's their gold goat's cheese that I have, which is a hard goat's cheese. They do also have like a semi-soft goat's cheese, and I think a soft goat's cheese as well. So I know a lot of people are a bit funny about goat's cheese, so it's a good way to start off with a softer goat's cheese and build yourself up gradually. And if you're watching your fat intake, particularly like saturated fat intake, goat's cheese is a better option as it's lower in fat. Okay, so I'm just going to pop on some rocket now to serve and add some nice colour. Lovely. So we have my 3 pancakes. The first with my rocket pesto, feta cheese and roasted peppers. The second my mushroom and aubergine pesto with the Quilini Daru cheese. And finally my beetroot ketchup with Nóirín gold goat's cheese. So I hope I've given you some different ideas for your Pancake Tuesday and that you'll continue to use them throughout the year. So Sinead.
Thank you, Nóirín. Thank you.
Now you'll find as you keep making your pancakes, you turn into more and more of an expert as the night goes on. So you might even try flipping one by the end of it, but I'm not quite up to that yet myself. Okay, I'm feeling a bit braver now, so I'm going to attempt to flip. God knows what'll happen, but sure. Yay!
Yay!